Alright, we should be back now. Got some trouble with the internet, but it seems like we're back. No problem. Or do we have a problem? Do we have a problem? I don't know. Let's see. Hello? It seems like my stream is paused. I can't see it. I want to make sure this is working, but it doesn't seem like it is. That's weird. I'm trying to open my stream on my phone here. Maybe if we close the Twitch app and then open it again. We should be okay. Hello, hello? Hi. There we go. Good. Let's go. We're about to do the thing. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Wait a second. Okay, so I guess we can change. We can put Evanesco over here.
Excellent work.
Cool.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
I've got a bunch of them.
We'll discuss its uses later. Let's
Yeah.
move on.
I collected a lot of Moonstone.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Huh? Elf? What's this?
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's
Fireplace.
still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Alright. Explore the room of requirement.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Cool. It's just gone forever then?
Accio. Levioso.
Oi! Eba.
Accio.
Mas vem cuidar dela que eu tenho que ir no banheiro. Tô apertando.
Okay, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. So where were we? What? I thought I had to remove this here. Are we still streaming? Yeah. Okay, so I guess I need that for something? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, alright. So,
Accio.
not Accio. It's another one. No, it is Accio. Oh no. Okay, good.
Leviosa.
Yes. That's what we're supposed to do. Highland Scarf. Highlander. Like, I feel like I can go like a few hours without looting at all. So I can, you know, increase the gap between my equipment level, because the levels, my equipment, the equipment of this game is like you're getting equipment constantly. And but it's just like the difference
This
is
isn't as
so
precarious as it looks.
small. Yeah, moonstone.
Stop them!
What do we need moonstones
No,
for?
That's not helpful, you worthless
I don't
pile
know.
of tin.
Whoa, this is cool.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that?
What was that noise?
Was that a golden snitch?
I
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Ooh. I saw fire. What you doing? What you looking for?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you.
Oh. That's deep.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
Really?
I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
What was my character's
Just
face?
close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will
Filled
do the
with
rest.
naked women. What about, weren't you supposed to close your eyes?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
That looks good.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of descriptions. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oh, I already sold that one. Sorry. I was supposed to use it here, right? No,
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay. Cool.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh, not like conjuring like an Atronach? That's what I was thinking.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oh, nice. I don't have to be in class to do that. Okay. Alright, so you know what? I think it's time we acquire a new talent over here. Or, yeah, another level of this, please. I want to have all my potions, my spells, available to me at all times. So... start with that. Potions. Small. Gothic. Eclectic. Botanical. Scientific. What? What is this? Hopping? I just do the first one. That's quite cool. Okay, it's gotta be there then. Why would I want another one? No. Edurus. Maxima. Invisibility. Thunderbrew. Focus. Oh, okay. There was a quest for me to do something like that. Cool. Did I do the thing? Conjure a potting table. Oh, okay. A potting table. Oh, I see. Rotate. Quite a big one.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Sure, I got this.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
That's cool. Thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Sure, I like to learn spells. Teach me spells.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some Moonstone.
I've got plenty
You
of
can
them.
acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How much is enough? I guess I have enough.
I have the Moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking.
I
Why
can't. I
don't you
couldn't
try
care
it on
less
the
about
walls
that.
and floor.
Do I have to? Wall decorations, okay. Wall decorations. Decorations. Yeah, but this is floor decoration. Put that there. I can't put anything there. One more. There we go. Now wall decoration. Artwork. Is that it? Yeah, it is.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes. Let's go.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
Ooh,
The altering
alteration.
spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
Oh.
You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
Ugh.
Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay. Alright.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and
Altering spell.
altering spell to customize it.
Change color. We're gonna make it green. Like that? Oh, wait. Alter the style of an item, adjust the size. Small. Okay. Confirm. Adjust the size, really? I guess I can't really. No. This. Size? Oh, here we go.
Nicely done. Now you're ready
Cool.
for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
Yeah, I
Try
noticed.
these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Floor, okay.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic so...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlit ambience sounds perfect.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, so time of day. No, I don't like that at all, actually. Can I change?
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Deke?
Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
That's nice. I thought it was a coffin.
an even bigger space.
Wow.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting.
Oh,
If you'd
yes,
like to
of course.
customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Thanks. Interior decorating. And some experience as well, which is nice. Alright. So... About... Yeah, I gotta buy the recipe, I think. Change color. Nah, I don't care. I don't like the moonlit thing.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
What about this, natural and earthly?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
Cool. I like that, yes. Okay. Now, how do I get out of here? Yes, this is where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Ding 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 ding.
Revelio.
What am I supposed to do? Is it downstairs? I forgot to track it. It's downstairs. Alright. Let's go. Let's run. Oh, downstairs, not upstairs. Here. And here. Wait. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Over here.
Na-na-na. Sebastian.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention. But I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Really? Are
This
you
way.
sure about that? Enter the secret room. Even more secret than the
There's
The
a
room
secret
of-
passage just here.
It's well disguised.
requirement. Undercroft. Cool.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I
Explore.
wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. we've never been caught.
Never been caught, eh?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Interesting.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But
like
you
those.
should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. My name is Dario Banderas. And I am Zorro.
You're
Confringo.
getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Confringo. Where is it? Ooh. Long range bolt. That sounds awesome. Okay. Actually, this should be on the first one. Instead... Yeah. There we go.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work.
Nice.
How's it feel?
Wait,
It's
both?
tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
That's awesome.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never
That
live it
face
down.
animation, though.
To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
What happened to her? Yeah, sure. Oh, let's do that.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, What was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Say everything. Oh, you already started, right?
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
That's awesome. I really like this spell, not gonna lie.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
Ominous.
I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
Blind guy.
How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
He's jealous.
Sebastian is going
Jealous
to
of
be
his
earful about this.
best friend. Alright. Okay, next. Under the Croft. Wait, what? Are you sure you want to abandon? What do you mean abandon? Oh. It just took too long to
Revelio.
do it. Oh, that's money, right? Money is always nice. You've got mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time will be more fruitful than mine.
You should see your face!
Okay. Quests. The map chamber. I probably don't need that. Track. Locate. I'm not too far away from it.
I would like
Or just
to
run.
teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
The hot teacher. I remember her. Oh yes.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
The book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
The whole time. All along. This looks like a place where I would fight a boss. What's going on?
This looks promising. Man,
Is this like a huge...
there's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
His wife? Hello there.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig?
How do you do?
And you, my young friend. See now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability. The potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vaulting Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have
Please
been
do not
bound to
disturb the
keep hidden.
Keepers.
Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Cool.
Shall we have a look?
Of course.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Sure, yeah.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Quest completed. Alright. Whoa, 260 XP, that's pretty good. Now that sounds very interesting. These trials. So I'm excited to try it out.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Of course, you can't just teach me things, you gotta make me do busy work first. Anyways, yeah, that sounds good. Learning new spells is always fun, and these trials sounds interesting. But that's all gonna be for next time, which is probably gonna be next week. Yeah, that's it for now. Thanks everybody for watching. I have been Garrus Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Bye-bye.